An angry tourist who returned yesterday from a cruise. They were on one of these Carnival cruise lines.
Did you hear about this one?
This is crazy.
This was amazing.
Yeah, passenger killed a mugger in Costa Rica in a town called Limon.
Wasn't just a passenger.
No, it wasn't. This guy was a 70-year-old former Marine. Grabbed a guy who had a gun, a mugger, and snapped the guy's neck.
Yeah.
Just took it and popped it.
Nice. Good work.
How can that happen? I just don't understand
Hard
that.
to do.
I would imagine it's really hard to snap someone's neck.
Yeah, you see.
Question is, Marines, are they trained to do stuff like that, or is this just a natural-born badass where he's a Marine or a librarian, whatever, you didn't return the book, I'm snapping your neck?
They're trained.
They're trained.
They're trained? Marines aren't trained to snap necks. They are? That's in the movies. That's
That's what I mean.
No.
You can't do that. Just a quick.
No.
G.I. Jane.
Hey, come on now.
You gotta get your arm up under the chin.
Yeah. And
Oh, you sure?
And they train all Marines to do this.
Yeah. Because they train them in hand-to-hand combat, too, so
What?
It's
that'd
a
be part of it.
combination of
See, I don't know.
I don't know all that.
At 70, though? I mean, still
Yeah.
at 70?
70-year-old.
My dad's like 60. He's a Marine.
Yeah, but he's still
I
a
couldn't
badass.
imagine him
I wonder what age
snapping
Marine
my
would
neck.
These guys are still rocks.
My
these
dad
guys.
can't. Yeah, but
Could I beat up an 80-year-old Marine? Probably not.
No, I doubt it. No, looking at you.
Even if he was in a wheelchair, you couldn't.
I mean, for being such a sea sucker, no.
Yeah.
oh,
Ouch.
what's up with that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Jerk.
I got called a sea sucker.
Yeah, you did. Repeatedly. I
Out
heard.
live in front of people.
Yeah.
You got dissed.
By who?
Why didn't you snap his neck?
I don't know how.
Here's the deal, folks. We're going to pause on news here. Our producer cannot get along with Nick Dipaolo's producer, I guess.
for some reason.
I'm
Major
talking
drama.
about Zach and Ivan.
Yeah.
You know what? I wanted to go to Nick Dipaolo today. I wanted to go on his show and say, hey, Nick, we're doing this VIP party Friday. You want to come out with us? Right. But our producers don't even get along.
No.
How can we do this? You two are standing in the
We have
way.
to work things out.
Ivan
That's
can stay
what's going
home.
to have to
Nick
happen.
can come. Nick's the host. Ivan's the producer. Ivan stays home.
You said Nick was out there also at the Ron Fez thing, and he had just great things to say, and it was good to see him.
Actually, I saw him on the street after he left the show on Friday, and the guy's great, man. The guy is awesome. I mean, and he said great stuff about us, and I said, I lied to him and said his show was good.
Hey, stop that.
He knows I'm kidding. He knows I'm
No,
kidding.
we always compliment his show.
Yes.
Nick's doing a great job.
And he's a cool
awesome.
guy, and he's got a great show, but I
thought, because I haven't seen him live, and he has such a huge fan base for his not only the radio show, but his comedy. I was wondering if he would come out and maybe do a 10-minute set, and then we get some lap dances and get some drinks going. And
sweet. On Friday, yes, at VIP.
What's the deal with you and his producer, Zach?
We just can't seem to get along.
Well, you're the one who started it, though,
I
right?
did
At
start
Christmas.
it. Well, yeah.
You called his fat girl a pig, right?
I made some comments.
Yeah, you said, hey, I
Busting
bet.
balls. That's it. Nothing,
Right.
nothing I really mean.
Don't go breaking my balls. Why you breaking my? Why you breaking my Zach? Why you breaking my balls? Not Zach breaking my.
I said, he's breaking them hard. You suck, dude. So you called his girl a pig, and he's been holding on
But
to
he
this.
didn't mean it. Zach didn't
He
know.
was drunk and he was being a
Right.
jerk.
And
Zach didn't know whether or not she was a pig. Turns out.
Still don't know.
Oh, you've never seen her?
No,
From what I hear, still pig.
The pig dumped him, though, right?
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Wait, that's what you told me in the office.
Come on, dude.
That they're no longer together.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
You said she got slaughtered for Easter.
No.
They don't slaughter pigs.
You said
Oh,
that
they
they
don't?
spit roasted that pig,
Right, with
served
an
her up,
apple in her
and they're
mouth.
no longer together.
She was at a luau wearing a
Yes,
grass
you
skirt
did.
around her hoofs.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you
I did
did.
not.
Zach, you said they weren't together.
And you were eating
Anymore?
Yeah,
Oh, they're not together now.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Yeah, that
No, they're
they're
not together now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So why would he care? Why would he hold on to this? Maybe, she was one and you were,
Mm-hmm.
or were you the reason that they broke up?
I don't think so. I
Nah.
can't imagine that being true. I might have been part of the reason. And if I
So you were.
I'll just admit it.
I might have been. Well, it
can't
could be.
imagine
Okay,
being
yes, I
the
was.
reason to
Damn, I'd be
destroy a
pissed at you, too.
relationship. And the grudge started
So,
before then.
so what happened? It's my understanding that out at Ron and Fez's event, it wasn't supposed to be you two in a match. It was supposed to be their producer and another wrestler.
Right.
But you guys got into it?
I mean, he had a bit too much to drink.
Okay.
All right, so he got a little out of control.
I saw him when I was there.
Was he sloppy drunk?
Well, I went to shake his hand, and he did one of these where he went one way, and I go this way, and he went the other.
Right.
He couldn't focus on my hand.
Wow.
He was so ripped.
So then he starts yelling at you. You
if
sea
you're
sucker.
thinking about something, you keep drinking, you just start focusing on it, and like the hand
Right.
builds.
Oh, sure.
So he's over in the
just
corner.
exploded.
He's over at the bar.
It don't
He's not tall
matter.
enough to reach the
No, he's a short man.
The regular bar.
Right.
And still, they have a smaller bar that still he has a lift on.
Children,
So he's up on someone's lap like a ventriloquist, and he can't speak for himself. So this guy's moving his mouth. I'll take the Long Island iced tea, please.
Thank you.
So they give him a drink.
Make it a triple.
He gets down off the guy's lap, runs over to you. Actually, let me back up. He's over at the bar, and he's just letting this thing stew. He's going, this mother effer. He can't believe he's in this building. He called my girl a pig.
He didn't call her a pig. He said, I bet she's a pig.
I'll bet she's
It's the same thing.
He put a
Smart
bet.
money is.
This guy went to Vegas and placed a bet on my pig. I'm really pissed off.
The bitch came in last.
Elvis, how you doing? Whoop, whoop, whoa, whoa, whoop,
Where's
whoop,
Zach?
whoop.
Hey,
Have
buddy.
you seen Zach?
Yeah.
I'm going to get him.
He's a sea sucker.
The sea sucker.
Good God.
So then he sees you.
Yeah.
You guys cross
This
paths
is
or
Friday
what?
night.
I put out my hand for him to shake.
Oh.
Nice.
And because we went together, and I was thinking,
Right.
okay,
Was there a little
maybe.
buzzer in it? Because he's always
No,
pulling jokes
not
on him.
pulling. I
Hey,
know
look at
this-
this flower, and the water squirts out in his eye, and he's like, gosh darn it, fell for it again.
Wait, you guys actually went to the club together?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, no. I mean, it just so happened we were going in the same group of people.
Oh.
And it was a little tense, but
Who is the group?
Okay.
What about the girl that's the mother of your children?
What?
That works here at the
Oh,
station.
the one you're inseminating.
Right.
Yeah.
Not artificially.
Was she in the group?
There was a whole group of people from.
So
the
that's a yes,
everyone,
okay.
And
Your lady was with you.
so we went over, and it was got a sense we weren't making eye contact or anything.
Okay, your lady? Why not? You're going to see her later. You don't need to make eye contact with her at all.
Huh?
Okay, you know what I
She
meant.
didn't pay this weekend.
No, I didn't.
Supplements
You want to keep
Oh.
going? You want to go? Well, how's Danny doing?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
You
now
lied,
back-
Elvis.
Okay, now back to what?
No.
What?
We set off limits
It's
with
off
any
limits.
name.
No, that's okay. Back to you. And your hemorrhoid.
It's okay to break the rules once in a while.
All right, yeah, my bad. Dump that, would you?
Too late.
All right, so anyway, the
Yeah.
fight. What
So we
happened?
go over, and then
My bad.
Wait, you all were in a van, a chartered
we
bus?
took the subway over.
Oh.
So you're all like following each other though through the
Right.
turnstile, and you're a group. And earlier
Group on the
at
way
TGI Fridays,
Right.
everything's fine.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go to get some nachos and stuff?
Yeah.
I can't tell a story when you keep throwing me fake details.
He actually just squished his own head. He goes,
God,
like a zip.
man.
I can't do this if
I've had
you're gonna.
enough.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're at Applebee's or something.
Yeah, right.
And we're getting, oh God, I can't.
And how many different combinations do they have down there at Applebee's? Because it's a lot. 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all really
But
just
it's
the same
87.
seasonings.
Yeah, okay.
And the
Got
chick
it.
had 7.
All
Hey,
right,
client.
shut up, everybody.
Enough.
Look, my only point is,
I didn't pay for it.
Earlier, I'm sure you're hanging out and you're getting along,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, just not getting along. Like we weren't really talking to each other.
Sure.
But
Okay.
I mean,
Did
it
you
was
have
a
the
little
bloomin'
tense,
onion?
Not bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were at Outback too. Apparently.
That's just silly. This is silly. I'm an adult with hemorrhoids. Elvis is an adult that has to pay for sex
Yes.
and lie about every
Sure.
bit of it.
Why not?
Nick Dipaolo's a great comedian. We all want to work together, and I want to do this event with them. And then you two little girls go out together with the group, but won't even acknowledge that the other one's there.
I don't have the grudge. It's not my grudge.
But then
it's
you
his
should-
grudge.
But have you apologized for the pig remark?
I did apologize actually.
Oh,
Okay.
I
And
did.
he won't accept it?
No, he won't.
Put out
So
the
he's just
olive
being a
branch.
baby.
Yeah, that's weak.
He's being a baby then.
Good God.
I've apologized several times.
So he.
When are you guys going to end up on the internet fighting?
Oh, yes.
what?
YouTube,
I
you
am
guys
fighting
just
or
like,
messing?
because my guess is neither one of you can fight, and you're just swinging and missing.
I've been in lots of fights. I'm actually a pretty good
Oh,
fighter.
Paul.
Really?
please.
I have, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
I've been in at least a dozen fights.
Wow.
Recently?
Wow.
The last fight was probably 4 years ago.
Okay.
Really?
I think you lost some skills.
I mean, I never had skills, but I got tenacity.
Well, you said you were pretty good.
Well, I've won.
Pretty good means you.
So
yeah.
you're in Applebee's. You've kicked like 5 guys' ass.
Right. You finished your bloomin' onion.
Then you said, "Hey, do you want some too?"
Hey!
I brought a bloomin' onion in from Outback to
Oh,
Applebee's.
what'd they say?
Okay. They said no outside food.
Well, too
But
bad.
then back to me and Ivan.
Right, back to you.
Outback, back out with the bloomin' onion.
Now, in a triple, Long Island. Go ahead.
Where was I?
I don't know.
We were at the Ron Fez event.
Yeah.
At the Hard Rock, right.
So he got a little drunk, and, I don't know if he was trying to provoke a fight or trying to just get me to hit him. I was telling him to hit me. He was saying the same thing
What?
back to him.
You were saying, "Hit me, go ahead, hit me,
Hit me in the chin.
hit me with your best shot." Did you have a spotlight, microphone, shoes,
Right.
and floods like you usually wear?
Yeah, your pants are
White
way up
socks
there.
so people can see that you look like Michael Jackson. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, Ivan, hit me with your best shot.
Fire away, yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just say yes to all that.
So he was. Were you asking him to hit you because you saw how drunk he was?
No, I was asking him to hit me.
That's usually when I do it too.
If he's so mad at me, just take a.
So he's passed out, face down in puke. Go ahead, try to hit me.
Yeah.
Go right. Huh?
What'd you say?
Where were we?
I don't know.
Break time.
No, not yet. We're going to get to the end of the story.
Yeah.
Elvis, stay out of it. Let me ask the questions here.
Bloomin' onion right over here.
All right, so you're in the Hard Rock. It's the Ron and Fez event, and he's drunk. What does he start to say to you? And how did it even start? Were you on your way to something, and then he just stopped you and said, "You know what?"
No, I wasn't actually even near him. All of a sudden, I looked over and he was just yelling. I mean, there were 4 people in between us.
Okay.
And he was just yelling like,
Is this the group that you went out with?
This was the group, and some other people, some salespeople were in between us and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just starts yelling.
Was everyone like, "Hey, what's with the sea sucker stuff?" Or were they just ignoring you both?
Well, I was just telling him, "Oh, Ivan hates me for some reason."
Okay. And then you said, "Hey, come on, hit me."
I was like, "Go ahead and hit me. Like, I can take a punch in the face. I'm not really worried about him punching."
You would have just taken a punch in the face?
Yeah.
Would you have hit him back?
I would have hit him back after he hit me.
Right. But you're waiting for him to do it first.
Because he initiated it, yeah.
Okay.
But he's smart enough, at least at that point, to know that
you'll whoop his ass.
He can't punch first, and I can't punch first. So nobody punched. And yeah, I probably would whoop his ass. I'm just much bigger than him.
All right. So there was just a lot of smack talk?
A lot. I mean, I was there to have a good time. I wasn't there to start a fight with anyone. It was a different show's event. I don't want to distract from that at all.
Right.
So I was just trying to, ignore it. I was actually laughing the first time he was yelling because it was funny.
Right.
Yeah.
It was just really.
Suck cucker.
That's cool. That's a cool one. It works.
I also like that.
And so that's how it ended. Oh, and then I guess he was trying to get Tazz to kick my ass for a while.
Tazz?
Really? He hired Tazz?
I don't
was
know if
there,
he hired
security?
him. That would, I don't think money exchanged hands or
Did
anything.
Tazz go to Applebee's?
Tazz wasn't at Applebee's,
Okay,
but he
my
was at
bad.
Outback afterward.
So
And then
was
the next morning, actually, we met at Denny's.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so we're
And you
all
got
cool.
Grand
And
Slam.
we went to a lot of chain restaurants. So it
Okay.
was fun.
All right, so-
I had a decent weekend. How's your hemorrhoid?
Back to this thing here.
Back to your problem.
So he asked Tazz to kick your ass?
He went over to Tazz and was like, pointing over in my direction.
Oh, it's like high school.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I could be that
So
fast.
you didn't know what he was saying, but he was whispering into his ear and like pointing to you like, "Hey, go get him."
Right.
He hurt my feelings.
So where is it now? Have you guys talked?
I haven't talked to him yet today. I don't know if we will or not. I don't know if we're going to go back to just, not making eye contact or anything. I don't know. I would like to put everything behind us. I actually considered him a friend before he blew up at me.
Yeah, you said you guys were tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I go in to say, what's up to Nick, he's always looking at me weird, and I'm like, "Hey, the issue is with Zach. It's not with me."
Right.
And I want to go in on Nick's show today and invite him out to this VIP event that we're doing.
I think it's great.
I do too.
But our producers have a problem.
Yeah, little beef.
That was that.
A little beef over a
There we
pig.
are with that.
Doghouse, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment. This is Zach out at the Ron and Fez event. They're trying to do their thing. And Ivan, the producer for Nick Dipaolo, is talking to him, and he says, Zach says to him, he grabs the mic with the light, he says, "Little bitch." And he turned around and said, "I'll have Tazz do it."
Right. I got me some backup.
Now we got Tazz on the phone here. Let's find out from Tazz if Ivan, once again, the producer for the Nick Dipaolo show, it did ask him to kick our producer, Nut Zach's ass.
Right. Tazz, how are you?
What's up, boys?
How you doing, Tazz?
Wait, before I go on, before all the Doghouse fans start dialing up and saying, "Do you know what Tazz said and did?" I'm going to get to that. That's the real reason why I'm calling here. But so now, this whole Ivan Zach thing, I got to tell you, I literally walked into it. I didn't know nothing. I got to know Ivan when I'd done a couple of shows after, the 1 p.m. when Kramer was gone.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And Ivan was like my producer and all that jazz. So got to know him a little bit. And he's usually a pretty mild-mannered guy. Zach and I had never met.
Right.
And so I was just watching really bad wrestling in the ring. And at least in WWE we do it right. It's not but at least we're not entertaining. No, the match.
Now you're gonna have to call and apologize to Ron Fez.
Yeah, right. No, I actually helped him with that. That's why it was that bad. But anyway, so now all of a sudden I hear this huge commotion and all this cussing and whatnot, and I don't even turn my back. I'm used to craziness, so it's
sure. I'm
like, what is that voice? I know that voice. I turn around and it's Ivan.
Oh. Right.
He's going berserk on this dude who's 6'5".
Oh, 6'5", yeah, but 140. Yeah.
Yeah, what I mean. So I'm like, Ivan, what's up? He goes, hey, Tazz, how are you? He says, hello, blah blah blah. And I said, what happened? And he wasn't whispering me to kick anybody's ass. He whispered to me, I had a problem with him. He's JV Elvis' producer. And in defense to Ivan, he didn't get into any details of what the story was and all that.
It's just because his girlfriend's a pig, but don't worry about it.
I hear you. Well, anyway, listen.
Once they roasted that pig, how many ate her? Do we know? I didn't want to eat it.
Listen, a lot ate her beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Before she was roasted?
Yeah, but
okay.
It was raw, but afterwards,
raw pig.
Sure.
So let me get to why I'm calling you guys. I don't take up a lot of time because the Doghouse fans hate my guts. That's what I heard anyway. But here's the deal. I made a little mistake.
Oh, Tazz, you're right. Every single line now is wants a piece of you. What happened?
Dude, I owe you an apology. JV Elvis, you guys, everybody involved in the show. I'm not an ass kisser. That's not my MO. I'm a regular guy. I honestly am, and I'm very sorry. I made a comment out of frustration during my last show was Friday, the guest hosting stuff I've been doing.
Right.
And I'm just, like I told you guys last time, you guys are gracious enough to have me in your studio. I'm just learning the ropes how to do this stuff. I'm green as grass. And I made a comment. I've been getting a lot of Doghouse calls when I'm doing my show. But I got to tell you, for the most part, it's people that contribute to the topic, and they're pretty cool. And at the end, they'll yell Doghouse, and I'll giggle or I'll say, hey, I love those guys. They're cool. I'm fans, that type of thing. I put you guys over.
Right.
Now, it got to a point Friday. I don't know why. I can't explain why. I made a mistake. I just kind of got pissed, and I referred to you guys, don't kill me here, as hacks, which I don't think you're hacks.
I thought we were cool, dude.
You are cool, and that's why I'm calling you like a man on the air, live here in New York City.
Call in.
And all the tries to, I don't think you're hacks.
A real man would come into the studio and apologize, not like a bitch.
I just got
man, you're a hack. WWE hack.
I don't. What is going on back there? What is the noise? What's going on?
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're washed up.
What is the noise? I hear something.
So, what are you hearing?
What is that? We're just listening, bud. Sorry, there might be some audio coming through on another line.
No, I thought maybe Ivan and Zach were going at it.
Oh, no.
I'm saying this, fat boy, come on down.
I'm joking anyway.
Sorry, so you got frustrated.
Right.
Let me explain what happened. So I got frustrated.
Right. Yeah, frustrated because your career's going nowhere, right, bitch?
But
What is
look,
that?
I'm ready to eat some cross, so I know what's going on.
Well, I got something for you to eat.
I'm earning it. I'll take it like a man.
Yeah, well, come down and get some then. If you're going to talk, then you come down and do it.
This is radio. This ain't fake like wrestling, okay?
You guys suck.
We're messing with you, bro.
Yeah, we're just...
Go ahead, beat me up.
No. Hey, Tazz, I love you. Listen, we met you, and you were really cool to us, and we're cool to you. I can understand you getting frustrated.
Sure, don't worry about it.
I did what I did.
Don't worry about it.
Bro.
At my expense. I don't blame you.
Bro! Pussies say they're sorry. You know what I'm saying? Quit saying you're sorry before I come through the phone and wring your stupid fat neck. Please don't hurt me.
My neck is got bigger.
Tazz, please don't hurt me. It's all good.
Tazz,
I honestly, all kidding aside, honestly, you guys were really cool to me last time I was in the studio with you guys.
It was an act.
Dumbass thing, and I said I didn't have to call. Please, who is that? What's his name with the laugh?
That's Rudy. No,
it's Rudy laughing.
I'm going to smack him when I see him.
Please, would you hurt him?
No, listen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bro, don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am worried about it.
No need.
All weekend, honestly.
Just all the Doghouse fans out there that took offense, keep calling him.
And that's cool. No, totally.
I'm kidding.
I don't have a show, so I don't know what you're going to call. But
see?
if I ever come back, feel free to call.
Bro.
Lambaste me. I deserve it, but I am sorry about it. I feel like a bitch here. It's hard for me to do this, but I'm wrong.
Bro.
So, not to sound corny, when you're wrong, fess up. I made a mistake, and that's it. And I'm man enough to admit that.
Hey, we appreciate it. Don't worry. Hey,
it's all good.
If they were telling us, hey, Tazz said some stuff, my guess would be that, you got frustrated. Because last thing I knew, we liked each other and we were cool. So,
exactly. I know. And I tell you what, I envy you guys that you got a fan base that's
But
really
if I see him on the streets, he's dead. I will beat this little pussy into oblivion.
And you guys have that, and I'll tell you
thank
what.
you.
I could appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
All right, man.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't
Hey,
leave me,
stop the sorry. It's all good.
And good luck with that hemorrhoid, bro. I'm feeling for you.
Oh, I know. That's harsh.
Take care, guys.
All right, man.
See ya.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh. What's the other fight you were talking about?
Oh, my God. This happened in Toronto. The 76-year-old woman who's blind in one eye, arthritic. She's going to the doctor's office, right, walking down the street with her cane. Then this other guy who just had, like, foot surgery, 52-year-old guy, he's walking in the other direction. And there's kind of like a standoff, right? It's like chicken, right? Nobody will move. They see each other coming. Boom, they bump chests. They have some words. And they start going at it with their cane.
Two old people.
Yeah. They both expected each other to move. They wouldn't.
Was it fencing?
It was, yes, cane fencing.
Well, but fencing, I don't think an old person could handle that. You're going to fall over. Fencing is more turning to the side, avoiding the poke, but giving the poke.
It's just cane haymakers.
It was a store. Yeah, it was a sword fight. Anyway, she said the guy looked her straight in the one good eye and said, "Yo, bitch, F yourself." She said, "No, you F yourself." And that's when the cane drama began. I know. Awesome. Whatever. Just going for it.
So we'll do our best here, I guess, to reenact. We don't have actual audio on anything today, except for the Oscars that we'll get to in a second. Ready?
Yeah.
This is going to be stupid.
I know, of course.
This is our rendition of the fight between the old people with the canes. I'll bet they were flying. I'll bet those canes were just going crazy with these old people.
Them, they were so fast. That's all you got?
Hey-ho!
You don't want me in this.
You mother...
Takes one and no one. Wow. That is furious. It's like a Jet Li movie. Whoa, bitch. I need to sit down.
You want to rest and come back?
Yeah, if you could. Let's go to Mr. Goodbar in the city. What's up, buddy?
Doghouse.
What?
Yo, JV, you know you an honorary brother. What the hell is up with Zach? What Zach needs to do is go up to Ivan, keep it streets, and slap the taste out of his mouth to get his respect.
Oh, boy.
Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Right,
are you going
bro?
to get your respect? Because he ain't giving it to you.
Absolutely not.
Well, I'm from the burbs, so I'll probably just litigate. That's how we do it.
I'm from the burbs. Yeah, that's how he considered everything. Well, I'm going to wait till he punches me. I'll talk to my lawyer by phone, by cellular phone, see if he advises me to hit him back or if we should file papers first.
I'm just not sure. Let's go to...
So you're going to litigate the whole thing.
We're going to litigate the F out of it.
Here's the problem, Mr. Goodbar. Before these guys start punching each other, again, I don't need the drama between those two. We're trying to build this. We're not trying to. We have this strong union with Nick Dipaolo, and together, we're going to have a good, strong midday vibe going from 9 all the way up till 3 o'clock.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, I can't help what happens after that.
No.
At 3 o'clock,
Hey, it's crapshoot.
I can't. Everything we built up.
Not your thing, dude.
Everything we built up all this time, we have to watch every day go right to about there.
Yeah, very low.
And then we start over in the morning with O&A.
That's right.
And then into us.
Build
and then
build.
Build. It gets bigger, and it's huge. And Nick Dipaolo has got it all the way up to here. And then...
It's on the glacier.
Then Ron and Fez are like, thanks a lot.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Hold on before you do.
All right.
Speaking of Ron and Fez, I haven't had a chance to listen to them until finally last week. I've heard a lot about them.
Oh, they're good.
Those guys are good.
Yep.
They're just quick-witted.
You're right.
funny.
You're right.
And
Very cool.
that's when they're on their second show on Free FM. They're already doing XM, and then they come over here.
Wow.
Those guys are good.
Yeah,
I
excellent.
got to give them the props.
Lewis in Midtown. What's up, Lewis?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, bud. Hey, what's up?
Hey, don't believe anything that Tazz says, man. He's just kissing ass because some people messed with his webpage. He had no reason to go after you guys. You guys did nothing but promote his dumbass show. And it was just some stupid fans that called him. He should have called the fans hacks or, do something that the radio chick did. Just go after the fans, but not go after you guys because you guys...
Well, there's two schools of thought here. Elvis and I are thinking about whooping his ass.
Really?
Zach is thinking once again about litigation.
Right, because he's from the burbs. Yeah. Rudy's thinking about your hemorrhoid still. Thank you.
It really, it kind of, yeah.
Matt loved it.
It really just depends on the situation. We'll have to investigate this.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
did he go off on us, or was it just frustration? And he goes, yeah, well, they're hacks anyway.
It was a snide comment.
Yeah.
Well, then I can
Tell
deal
you
with a
went
snide
off.
comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
not like he
believe
meant
me,
it.
No.
And for him to
phony.
call
Yeah,
us and
it's
say,
all
hey,
good. It's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Lewis Midtown, shut it, Yoda goon.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, don't talk to Yoda like that.
my bad, bud. Bad karma.
Whoa, 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 3 o'clock coming. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
Yep.
There is more drama at this radio station.
I know.
Tom comes in and goes, I want to play you a message. Well, what is it? It's from Butch, who is apologizing because they did a replay where they insulted you guys,
Right.
but he didn't mean to replay it. And then Elvis goes, yeah, but it ran 18 times.
He looped it.
They put it on
yeah,
loop.
come on, think about it. Either you meant it or you didn't.
Can we all just please
I hope we can.
get along? What the
Till
hell?
3. Yeah, Rich in Westchester. Hello. Rich, what's up?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
How you doing, Rich?
Hey, good, man. Hey, what's up with these old people, man? They're out here sword fighting.
Yes,
You
sir.
read about this old guy got off the cruise ship in Costa Rica?
Snap the
Yeah.
guy's neck.
70 years old.
Yeah, Marine.
Where did you hear it?
70 years old. No, I was in the paper today.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, dig it. Okay.
Wonder if Free FM is ever going to touch on that.
Yeah.
That's a good
Boy, looks like the station's ready. You got a good
Let's look
vibe
through our
going.
papers and see if...
Shall we?
No kidding. This guy said it's in the paper.
Yeah.
That some old guy, try to find it. What's the story? Some old guy got off a boat.
Carnival cruise in Costa Rica.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah, found it.
Okay.
Old guy, 70 years old. Him and his party were getting mugged, or somebody pulled a gun. The old dude,
The party on the way to Applebee's.
Applebee's,
Right.
get down, get some skins, get a couple of, daiquiris, virgin, of course. Took the guy, snapped his neck, and killed him.
I wonder if they learned that in the Marines or if he just knows how to do it.
I don't know.
That's a great question. Do they teach you that in the Marines?
I don't
Because
know.
my
Well,
dad can barely crack his own nuts.
Oh, but your dad, I think
For
he can
Christmas.
still do it, man. I really do.
Could I be
No, my
like
dad
an
can.
80-year-old Marine?
You know what? What's weird about that? Can't you just do this
No,
like
you
this?
No, that's in the movies. That's in the movies.
You got to get your arm under it.
Underneath
Yeah.
I've seen that.
You gotta put your
Okay,
knee
my
into
bad.
it.
All right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Thought I heard that
Kind of have
before.
to pull up, not to the side.
Oh, Chuck in Brooklyn. Hello, Chuck. Chuck.
Oh, no!
What?
Well, David, you need a sausage fan and buffalo for the hemorrhoid. Call me in the morning.
You poor guy. And it's your whole life. It's your whole life.
I would. This is how bad,
H-O-L-E.
though. This is how bad I want to win at the station. I would be willing to allow listeners to come up and we film this and let them do those small, tiny blow darts
Oh.
and try to hit it. And if someone hit it, I'd give them $100.
Nice. Well, what if they miss? Well, it doesn't matter. It's all
And
bad.
what if they miss?
What if they miss?
Well, let me ask you, what if they miss?
What if they
Once
miss?
they get a bullseye.
Then hey.
And then I
you
go
win.
down to the doctor and I say, you're not going to believe.
Right.
This is weird. I don't know how this ended up there.
There
but
could be a few other things,
yeah.
but don't know.
There's like 35 darts in the hemorrhoid. 15. How many dingleberries did you count?
Oh my God! It was too many. That quick. It was too much. Too quick.
And a 5 and a 9 o'clock knuckle.
It was. They were polka dotted. Oh God.
Here's the problem. I know I need surgery, but I can't take off time again. We just got done
I know.
with our battle with Clear Channel and
Yeah.
arbitration.
I know.
We can hook up a Zephyr to your hospital room.
No. He's in total pain. You don't know what this guy goes through. It's days of just.
Tell him, say, you don't know me, bitch.
You don't know him, bitch.
I've seen
It's
it.
insanity. And then he gets on the pain pills, and he's screwed then because then he can't do a regular. You know what?
Yeah, so
Oh, it's terrible.
we can take advantage of him while he's in pain.
No.
Get
You
Barsky
don't get
fill
it.
in.
Oh,
Oh, no.
you jerk.
Or Elvis could just lead.
Oh, that goes well. That's gone well for 15 years. What's it say? Rich in Long Island. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Two-time call for one day for the first time. I'm a real loser.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys heard the news, but I just read about the paper today, Newsday, and Nicole Smith died.
She did.
Wow. Oh, boy.
How?
No. Yeah, do you know how it happened?
I don't know. I think she was OD on Slim Fast or one of those diet pills.
Wow.
Is Anna Nicole Smith still dead, Wolf?
Yes.
Still.
Something I grabbed from the paper that I know you haven't heard about. Check this. Some Marines on a cruise ship.
Okay.
Where
Where are they?
they dock. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where it was at, but they dock in this ghetto place, very dangerous place. 3 muggers come up to the passengers with guns,
Oh, no.
and they think they're going to take their jewelry.
Right.
80-year-old Marine, 70, 80, or I don't know, something like that,
Old dude.
says, I don't think so, goes up, snaps his neck, and shows everyone how to do it, just like they do it in the movies.
Wow, just like that, where they take the head and just go pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. That's cool. They train you, right, the Marines like that?
He actually, that's what he said before. I got this from my Marine.
20 days later, Free FM does a topic on it.
Amazing.
Yeah, and
it's topical.
people debate whether or not, Marines are trained to do it or not.
Right.
And here's the crazy thing is, nobody calls in to clarify whether or not Marines
That's
were
station
trained
on
to do
fire
it.
right there.
Yeah. 20 years
Raphael in Jersey, what's up?
What a waste of a Monday.
Yes, I know. Raphael, what's up?
How you doing, guys? Doghouse?
What?
Listen, I did 6 years in the Marines, and it is true. You do have extensive hand-to-hand combat in boot camp, and once you get out of the boot camp, the snapping the neck, that's one of the first things you learn.
Wow.
Jesus.
You learn how to fight with a bayonet at the end of your rifle. Nowadays, they're doing a lot of mixed martial arts.
Really?
The UFC is so popular.
The MMA stuff, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a common. They do combination of jiu-jitsu and karate and all this grappling stuff.
Why, if we have nuclear bombs?
Because you still...
We're not going hand to hand.
Yeah, well, we are. Look at it in Iraq.
Well,
What's happening in Iraq?
That's
In this corner, with a mixed martial art record of 17-1, he's a Marine and been one for 17 years, Private Johnson! And in this corner, he's a camel jockey riding SOB fighting for the insurgents with a mixed martial arts record of 0-54, Ahmad Dickwing!
All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's get it on. Fight! And then there's the audio, of course.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Guy's only 52. Would he really have?
He's still old. He's screwed up. Pete in Rockland, hello.
Jake's one a new one.
Pete, you there?
You?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I just want to confirm, man. They're teaching Gracie Jiu-Jitsu to the Marines, the Army.
Wow.
All right?
Wow.
What a trip.
So, listen, for the people that don't know what the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is, it's this. You have to be in a gi and wrap a guy up
Yes.
in your jacket,
He actually
in your
put
clothing.
his head into the gi itself,
Right.
and he snips your armpit.
So instead of our Marines now fighting with guns,
Right.
they're running out in the desert
Barefoot.
barefoot
On top of scorpions.
with a black belt
Yes, right.
and a gi,
Right.
and they're wrapping these guys up. They're tangling these guys up in a gi,
They got-
snapping all their necks.
They got about 12 camel jockeys hanging off this whole thing. It's crazy. I know.
Oh, we got to take a break here. Let's try to clean up the show.
Okay. Why not?
It's all over the place, guys.
92.3 Free FM.
I mean, really.
Over 17
Stop it.
championship
Sucks.
courses,
Yeah,
the
terrible.
beach, the boardwalk, and fantastic nightlife. It's no surprise that Ocean City, Maryland is now the premier...